Hey Bill, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Horse Garage Door Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and just overall generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that these Google users are searching for. So looking at some of these keywords, which I know you guys do roofing, siding, windows, doors, you got a lot of different niches here, but we're just going to stay on the garage door side of things. Okay. So if we're looking at some of these keywords here, like overhead door, Fort Wayne, this keyword gets searched 350 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 4. Really good keyword here to rank for. Okay. Another keyword like garage door repair, Fort Wayne. This keyword also gets searched 400 times every month and has a keyword difficulty of 25. So a little bit higher on the keyword difficulty. And then lastly, these are my favorite, garage door installation, Fort Wayne. Okay, so this keyword only gets searched 50 times every month. And again, keyword difficulty of 25. So if I wanted to get found when somebody goes to Google and they Google garage door installation in Fort Wayne, if I want to get found for a keyword like that, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content, right? So I would put it probably down here in one of my header tags right here, not on the first one. Probably just keep it overhead door, supplier in Fort Wayne there, but I'd put it down here in one of my header tags, garage door installation Fort Wayne. Okay, I'd also put it down here in my content a few times or right here. And then I would also save all of my images as keywords. So of course the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. And so by doing this, it's basically a way to just manipulate the algorithm and tell that algorithm, hey, we're doing garage door installation here in Fort Wayne. All right. So that is my first recommendation for you guys there. Next, I'm going to come over here to I'm going to come over here to Google and I'm going to Google garage door installation Fort Wayne. The first few things that you're always going to see pop up here are going to be your paid advertising through Google. This is the local service ads and this is the pay-per-click ads. Both of these are very effective to get into. I do highly recommend running the local service ads. We've have a lot of customers across the United States that are seeing a lot of success with that. But to keep this easy, I'm going to stay on the local organic side of things just for the video. And so this next one here, this is your organic local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number 2, is you want to create citations to your Google My Business profile. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to help you get that citation. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the local maps here. And then finally, this next one down, this is where your website would go. This is your organic traffic. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy's trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip 3 is more backlinks to the website. Excuse me there. So next up, I'm going to come over here to your website. This is a tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how we've got your domain overview here. You are throwing up a 406 code, right? But it's not an acceptable status code. We can see you've got a domain rating of 0.5, UR rating of 10. You've got 451 backlinks. This is really good there. But you're only being found for 16 keywords. So looking at these keywords, which we've got Leo Builders Supply. This is your branded keyword here. Overhead door Fort Wayne. This is another branded. This is a company there, another branded keyword. But we do have one coming in on that, sitting on position 8. But after that, it really just falls off. Position on 39, 52, 67. So of course, nobody's going back to the 5th and 6th page looking for garage door repair services. Next up, I'm going to come over here to your competitor here. This is Upright Door Fort Wayne. and we see their domain authority of 8, UR authority of 14, 581 backlinks, helping them get found for 57 keywords, and they've got roughly about 89 people traveling into their website, right? So look at garage door repair Fort Wayne. They've got about 47 people traveling in looking for that keyword. Garage doors Fort Wayne, another 7, and then I'm going to go down to installation right here, garage door installation, another 5 there. And I know that'd be a pretty big game changer for you guys if you could also bring in some of that traffic to your website. So again, the 3 things is content. You want to make sure that you're building out pages for every niche that you do, roofing, siding, windows, doors, gutters, and have them location specific. So Fort Wayne garage door repair or garage doors. Next is citations to your Google My Business profile. Okay. Anywhere where your business name, address, or phone number is listed is going to get you that citation. And then finally, last is going to be more backlinks to the website. I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.